Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Fridayverse. Thanks for tuning into this episode because today we are going to be looking at a retro game from 1992, mainly played um on the Apple II, as a lot of great PC games were played on back then in the 80s and the 90s. This one is called Wolfenstein 3D. This was the third installment of the Wolfenstein series, which got to be pretty gory now, but back then it wasn't really anything to be concerned about, honestly. And we're going to be doing a gameplay of this. I've always had a thing for retro things because they're usually pretty cool. Pretty cool. So this came out in 1992. It was the third Wolfenstein game to come out, and I don't really like the new ones, but I love the older ones. Well, I can't say I love the older ones, but the older ones are pretty good. So we're going to be doing a gameplay of this, and this isn't a common game that people often do on YouTube, so I thought it would be pretty unique if we did this. Alright, we're going to start from the beginning. Even though I've already beat the first level. This is a little bit like Doom, but not exactly. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. And also, a lot of people who normally watch my channel notice that I don't usually make videos this good with that you can see my screen. Usually I hold up my phone or my tablet, but I just learned some cool new tricks. So yeah, we're going to be doing those. This is a borrowed computer. This is my own. I have an Asus computer. This is actually a borrowed one. But anyway, we're going to be using this today. I don't know how longer I can have it, so let's just get into this. There we go. This game often revolves around skill. So for example, you're going to want to be very careful with your aiming because headshots are a really good thing to have. Headshots are a very good thing to have. It's based around skill. Oh, dang. Yeah. This game was kind of like a horror surrounded environment, along with the old timey graphics. This is a World War II first person shooter, by the way. Now, the unique thing about this series is it combines real weapons like pistols and MP40s with and knives with fantasy weapons such as like robots and stuff. So it's a really cool series. I will apologize though if anyone's like offended by World War II shooters. Maybe I don't know why you would, because you shoot at Nazis. So you know what? That was kind of a dumb thought. So, what the heck is that? What the heck was that? Have never been down here before. Uh, that kind of sad. I feel bad for those animals because they might have been prisoners, and Nazis were pretty bad to people. I mean, like, not bad, but, like, evil to people, so I feel really bad about that, but maybe I helped them by killing them, and they didn't want to live anymore, maybe? Or maybe they're just, like, guard dogs. I'm gonna get back on track, because this is not where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be through here. Right, now I remember, did you see him? I got him all the way from down here at the hallway. Oh, dang. Video games are obviously a lot more bloody and violent now, but this is just how they were back in the 90s. Those mature ones. Funny, the ESRB, or Entertainment Software Ratings Board, came out in 1994 and was mainly caused by Mortal Kombat, Midway's fighting game that has a very unique history, and I love that game. It's one of my favorite arcades. This is an MP40 in case you didn't know what they were. I learned that from playing Call of Duty. But I've actually read about World War II a little bit. Different events, real events, not fantasy stuff. Real events that took place during the war. As you can see, there are like pictures of Hitler on the wall, and just to show you my disgust. I wasted a couple bullets just shooting at that painting. Yes! Gold! 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 We got gold! Gold! Another thing is, the Nazis, the National Socialists, the ones that were hurting, killing, torturing, they consider themselves Christian, but that's not really what Christianity is all about. Now, I know not all of you are Christian, but I'm just going to say God does not put up with that kind of stuff. He would not like people killing other people, because now while the Jews were originally basically Christian but disobeyed, like they were led to believe, they didn't believe Jesus was the savior, so God might be a little upset about the Jewish people, but not at all to do anything like what the Nazis did. The Nazis were completely evil, terrible people. Yes, while they had their own lives and families, what they just did was despicable and unforgivable. And Hitler was basically a coward because he committed suicide with his wife in, what was it, 45? His wife, sure, they weren't even legally married, I don't think. I forget her name. I know she gassed herself with something, and he shot himself through the mouth. History can be pretty brutal. But real events. Real events. I like that these retro sounds that it makes. Normally when I play this game, I don't play it with the sound. I usually play with the sound off, because with games like these, sometimes it ruins my focus. So, normally I don't do it. Oh yeah, you saw that secret wall I had to get that gun earlier. That was pretty cool. I wouldn't... If you're under, I don't know, 14, 15, I really wouldn't recommend the new Wolfenstein games. The New Order and something Blood, I guess. I really wouldn't... New Order, the plot's pretty unique, though. So it's an alternate 1960s. I don't know why they waited that long into the future. It could have been the 50s. Or mid-1945s. But it's an alternate time in which the Nazis supposedly, what would happen if they would have won the war. Very bad thing to think about. Oh, dang, I look terrible. You can see, my nose bloody and everything. The effects in this game, though, I need to find a health pack in quick. Well, speak of the devil. There's a health pack. Speak of the devil, I wonder where that came from, honestly, that phrase. More health. Sweet. It's just so unique to learn about the technological innovation over time of computing and video games. Really, look, some interesting history there. Alright, we're surrounded by pixelated, bloody creatures. What the heck? Oh. Picture of Hitler. I wasn't sure what that was for a second. The sound doesn't sound as good as it usually is, but it's probably because of the equipment that I'm running. Or what I'm running to. That was weird. He just went, ooh. But serves him right, honestly. Oh. Oh. Oh! Yes! Yes! Yeah! 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 We did it! 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 Alright. Well, that was pretty easy. Oh god, I still have my health. Alright, well this is gonna get intense pretty quickly. I had to. I'm so sorry, but I had to. Yeah, I guess I don't want to sound disgusting for doing that. I just... Whoa, whoa. Something tells me I was supposed to snipe him. Something tells me I was supposed to sneak up on him. Long range. Can I get him from long range? Games like these, it makes it more entertaining if you know a lot of historical facts about the Second World War. In my opinion, anyway. Look at, how the sky, it just looks like a sandbox kind of thing, like the area, honestly, whoa, this game has some very, very sick details. The piles of bones, very sick details, but honestly, we're just glad it's from the 90s, otherwise it would be a lot grosser. very evil thoughts. My God, my character just looks disgusting right now. He's so injured, and I feel bad for him. But he's a hero, so you know he's saving the Jewish that are alive back then. Oh my God, this game is creepy. This game is creepy. Honestly, I mean, oh my God. I really want to learn a lot more about World War II than I know already. Because I feel like American history is just a very interesting topic to learn about. And, like, if you're American, obviously. Otherwise, it would just be basically considered world history to anyone outside of America. But if you haven't guessed, I'm American. But there's something wrong with you if you haven't guessed. That is just terrible. That is just sick. Sick, sick, sick. What the heck are these? Yeah, this game is evil. Well, I mean, okay, the Nazis are evil, but the characters, oh my God. I've heard about these guards. They're very tough bosses. I mean, I haven't heard about them. I've played this game before. Just, and I made it to the third mission. So I just thought I would do a good recording for you guys out there. Nazis are so sick. Like, 6 billion. 6 billion Jews were killed during the World War II. Honestly, though, I guess the ones that were in the gas chambers gotta be consider themselves at least a little lucky because they weren't like the ones in the concentration camps who ended up pretty badly. And I cannot look at pictures of victims from back then or anything creepy like that. Like, my brain is just so sensitive to that kind of stuff that I just freak out immediately. Like, is anybody else here the same way? It's just so scary. I don't like creepypastas or real creepy stuff. I just can't look at that stuff. It's horrifying. This game does not contain any of that stuff. Except for like what you're seeing here, the pixelated. But I mean, that's just pixels. Usually in games, it's more about the subject and the violence, although sometimes vice versa. That make it bad. Oh, God. Anyone else over here? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hang on, I gotta take this. I'm here, though. I'm still here. I just gotta take a text. Not a... okay. It's nothing important. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. No! No, we were doing so good. We were doing so good there. No. Oh, I lost my gun, too. Wait. No, I don't have it anymore. Maybe that was sick. Oh, God. Oh, God. I tried to change back, but I panicked there. Oh, God. Now they're everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, come on. You deserved it. That music in the background, though. Old-timey video game techno music art. The culture of video games is really a strong art. There's a book out there that I'd recommend. It's called The History of Video Games. You could probably read it online or the physical copy. It's pretty interesting. Then I always like to read the Guinness World Records Gamers Edition. But did you know, fun fact, the first video game was not in fact Pong, but Space War. And it wasn't public at first. Like, early video games were only available on, like, university computers. Yes, not every computer was gigantic at that time. Just, like, the ones that mostly, like, the average, finger-quoted average people had were, like, the huge ones. But if you're a gamer and you were rich, you would have like a desktop computer, like an early desktop computer that didn't use the internet, but played games that were designed for it. But really, that wasn't really common until the 80s. Or no, the 70s. And then there was the arcade crash of 83, which was brought out by the return of the arcade, or the video game crash of 83, excuse me, which was brought out by the arcade, um, and then PlayStation, and then N64. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Well, crap. It just looks like a bloody potato over there. Oh, that's an animal. I hope they weren't torturing these animals. And that I hope they were just their guard dogs. In that case, I really kind of regret killing them, but hey, they came after me, so I'm gonna shoot them. It's just common knowledge. Common knowledge. Well, unless it's like your friend's dog and you just happen to have a gun, a concealed weapon for self-defense, I wouldn't recommend shooting them. I would recommend getting out of there or running away because it's your friend's pet, and they would just hate you forever if you killed or hurt their animal. Oh god, an officer, and I only have a pistol. Well, we know how... Oh, good, I got him. Oh, that's bloody. That's nice. That is sarcastically nice. That is terrible. This is even worse right here. That's even worse. This game is sick, but hey, it's true. This stuff happened. Comment below, and I'm not wrapping up the video right here. I'm still gonna go for a little bit, but I'm just gonna make sure that you comment below in this video, or I forgot you couldn't see me for a second. I put my fingers down like at the floor to comment below if any more suggestions for games for me to play, or go on my video on my channel called Game Suggestions and comment there. Actually, it would be preferred that you comment there games you want me to play, but you could still comment on this video, I guess. I'm not going to stop you from doing that, and I guess it's impossible for me to stop you. So never mind. What to go, where to go, where to go, where to... Oh, crap. Here, I guess. Make sure there aren't more of them. That's not how guns sound, by the way. It's like how toy guns sound. It's just the effect. But this company worked with what they had to work with. And I guess it's pretty impressive for the time. You know? This is just more like an adult-themed game. Oh, it's a knight. Oh, God. Feel pretty good. I'm all banged up. I look terrible right now. I look like I'm diseased. Okay, who's next? Where to go, where to go. Ah, such a hard choice. Such a hard choice indeed. What time is it? Oh, like 4:26. Whoa, 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 whoa. Close one there. It was a really close one there. Really? 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 I'm sorry, dogs. Why do I keep going in that room? I could just leave them alone and everything will be fine. Now who's the sick one here? Now I'm demented. I mean, like, I'm not actually demented. I just made the bad choice, I guess. But humans do that. We make bad choices sometimes. Nazis. And, you know, they were Christians, so they believe in sins and punishment if you're like a completely evil, wicked person. So I don't know. They still did this. They still did this. Well, then they saw what happened after, I guess. Felt it too. Not trying to be dark here, just trying to state a fact. Well, for some, they wouldn't consider that a fact, but it is a fact that they considered themselves Christian. I'm just gonna run before he catches up to me. Is that possible? I'm scared. Maybe he's not gonna catch up to me? This music does not make it more innocent. Really? Really? He just snuck up behind me. He just snuck up right behind me. Alright, last try. Last try. No, no, no. Don't go in there. I don't want to hurt the animals. Just gonna sneak up on him. No! Stupid. 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 Ah, spit on my screen. Dang. Well, not my screen. Borrowed screen. My cousin. Got him. Ammo 12. Thank you. Although I guess I'm the one who found the ammo. Alright, let's do this. Just barge right in there. You're not gonna kill me like you did last time, sir. No, I shouldn't even call you I shouldn't even give you the satisfaction of calling you sir. Oh, what? You don't like that bumped into you? Too bad you did. I'm sorry if... I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't have made that joke, but, honestly, like, the way he looked was... Or he or she, whatever. This game was just dark, but it's what they did, and very cool what they did, but those times are over now. The only form of Nazis we really have is the National Socialist American Party, I think it is. It's a political party, but we all know they're never going to get elected. Although if we could elect, if we elected, never mind. Yeah, you know that one, you probably don't know this. There's an Einstein quote that says, "The world is a dangerous place, not because those who do evil, but because of those who look on and do nothing." I think it went something like that. What I was gonna say is, if we were actually gonna elect Hillary Clinton, which I don't know if we are going to, those who are seeing this a couple years later, it's 2016 right now, and it's before the election of America. Because what she did at the 9/11 terrorist attack sequel at Benghazi in 2012, you know what she did? She did nothing. I mean, I don't know if that was just coincidence or she's screwed up a bit, but, we should wait. And honestly, we should wait to have a female president, too. I mean, I'm not trying to be sexist. I strongly believe in women's rights and equality for all people. And I believe that there have been laws in the past for equality, especially with race and gender, that were not very fair. But now, we're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, there's still a lot of unfairness in the world, but, yeah. So, I don't know. I might wrap this up in a bit. What time is it now? 4:31. How long have we been playing this? How long have I been playing this? Like 10 minutes? I don't know. Is it cleared here? Oh, wait. I just went in this area. Of course it's cleared. Stupid me. What's through here, I wonder? Alright, I went in here. Cool. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to wrap this up right here. So, thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing. Oh, leave a comment about what your favorite retro game is. I'll take it. Space War. Or I'll take it from 62 to 2001. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you guys later. I'm making maybe up to 4 videos more over the weekend, maybe 3. I have my videos planned out already, so all I need you guys is to keep going and visit my website. I'm not going to put the link in the description this time, but what I will do is there's a video on my channel called Official Website. It's in all caps. I made a website for the Fridayverse. You need to go check it out. Alright, bye guys. Have a good day.